Guys, I'm Geek. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of a very cool controller that was sent to me a couple weeks ago. This is the Rainbow 2 Pro controller from BIGBIG WON, and of course it's compatible with the Nintendo Switch, but you can also use it for Windows 10, 11, Android, and iOS as well. It's an RGB controller, of course. It has Bluetooth, wired, and 2.4 wireless compatibility with the little dongle that it comes, remappable buttons in the back, audio wireless support, and over here in the side, like you see, there's other features you should see, like for example, hall sensor triggers, trigger stop switch, that's very cool as well, gyroscope, rubberized grip, and of course audio support in wireless. Here in the back, this is how it looks. Got some features there, letting you know about the device. And let's go and take this out. I've been using it, like I said, the last 2 weeks. Very cool controller, very nice feel to it. Of course, just like always, they tend to look like Xbox One controllers or S controllers. Of course, this is black, translucent, very nice looking. Has the configuration like this, which in a way, since I've been using it for the Nintendo Switch, it kind of sucks that it has this layout instead of the Nintendo Switch layout. You can also switch the D-pad as well. It comes by default with this D-pad, but if you don't like it, you could just take it out and go ahead and replace it with this one right here that you have, just like that. Boom, and it snaps in. I prefer these for fighting games, and for almost everything else I do like these kind of D-pads. Also, let's show you guys, it comes with this dock as well. This dock has RGB and it lights up when it's actually charging. So let's go and show you guys right here. Let me go and plug it to the power. It plugs in via USB-C. Plug it in. See, nothing lights up or anything like that, which is cool because there's nothing lighting up when there's nothing on the controller or on the stand. But once you put the controller, boom, look at that, it starts turning on, the RGB going through colors. And the cool thing about this is that when the controller charges completely, everything turns off. The RGB turns off, the controller turns off. It's very cool. When it's charging, it looks like that in red. It's always going to look like that. So for me, I think it looks pretty damn awesome. Also, it comes with these thumbsticks that you could switch. They're basically the same pattern or the same model. The only thing that really changes is the height of the sticks. I don't think there's nothing more different. Yeah, look, see the height of the sticks. Other than that, it also comes with the wireless dongle. This is the dongle you would use to make the controller wireless if you want to use it with the 2.4 gigahertz, which is cool because that means you could just hook it up to any computer without having to use the Bluetooth or connectivity, and it hooks up pretty fast. Also, in the inside, you got the instruction manuals, and you got USB-C included, but of course I always use my own cables. So yeah, this is the controller. Very cool looking. I love how it looks when it's actually charging. The RGB dock is freaking awesome that it turns on and off when it's charging. That's very cool. I think they actually looks pretty cool. But what's cool about this controller, look at this right here. It has two back rear buttons, like you see there, programmable. And the other two is actually right here. Instead of having 4 buttons here, it has 2 over here and 2 over here. Now these over here, I honestly like how they feel over here. I think it actually feels really cool. It has another extra button here for me. For me, it feels more natural to use these than the rear ones. I don't know. A lot of people are different, but for me, I really enjoy these. This right here has other 4 more buttons right here. Like you see, it has a button for remapping, the colors, the chromatic, the turbo, and all that. Here is where you're going to control the function or the color of the controller. Let's go and turn it on. When you turn it on, it goes like this, right? When it hooks up to the controller, did it hook up? Yeah, it hooked up there. This is how it actually looks. When you tap, let me see, double tap, it switches to different colors. Now this right here is actually the customization mode. You press it again, it turns it off. So if you don't want to have the RGB there and you want to save as much battery as possible, that's how you do it. You just turn it off, you turn it on again, and this is the default color of the controller when it's connected to the Nintendo Switch. When you connect it to another device, like for example Android or Windows, it actually turns into green. This is green and the logo is actually green. Now to customize, you got to put it in this mode. This is a color that I actually customized to make it look like that. That's cool. Over here in the back, one thing that I wanted to show you guys, look at the triggers. These triggers are actually Hall triggers, and this one is short. Look at that. This is short. If you put it normally, you got more travel. So that's something really cool that a lot of people that are into shooter games are gonna really enjoy, because once you put it up, the switch up, it has less travel. So that means you will be able to take those shots a lot faster coming out of your fingers when you press the buttons. That's really cool. So you go like that, boom, and now you got the normal trigger travel, which is cool. I think this is awesome that a lot of controllers don't really include, and it makes it feel like a real pro controller because of all these features. I think it's freaking awesome. So of course, when you hook it up to the Nintendo Switch, this right here is actually the home button. See, this is actually the home button. And when you take pictures, it actually takes pictures here, or video. Press and hold and it takes video if it takes video. And of course, you got the settings buttons there. I'm just going to show you guys how the application actually works. You have to download the BIGBIG WON application. This is the controller right there. You got a couple controllers available. You're going to choose this one, and it's going to connect right away to the controller. So here, you're going to actually adjust everything that you want here. You can adjust the sticks, the triggers. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. There you go. So you got all the functions that you can adjust here: the gyroscope, the vibration, sticks, triggers, key mapping. You can control everything here. That's awesome. You got macros, and over here, this is where we customize the colors, right? For example, that looks like that. I could switch it like that: golden, age, aqua, green. You see that? Switch it to aqua green, hot pink, rose violet, which is one of the colors that I was using the most. I like how this looks. It looks freaking awesome. Light azure. This color also looks really cool. Those are colors that are selected there by default. You can also create different colors. Like for example, this, if I apply it, I turn it on, this is how it turns on, see? And if I can also apply this one right here. Let me turn this one. Yep, RGB2. Look at that. And to make a customization, all you gotta do is you can either tap right there. It actually makes it flash. I'm here, gradient. It's like it goes like yeah, it stays like that. This one is like breathing, and this one stays lit completely. Also, when you click it here, right, the flickering portion, you can actually control the speed as well. You can make it slower. So you can make it slower. You can make it higher. The brightness, you could turn the brightness down if you think it is too bright. You can do all those adjustments there. If you want to create a different color, whoop, let me go ahead and put this normal. Here I could go ahead and change that, and you could change that. You could change the colors to different, or you could go ahead, click here, same color, and wherever you put your finger at, it will change the controller to that color. So the cool thing here is that this RGB controller has a lot of customization options. Tap right there, and then here you can switch one side to red and the other side to like type of greenish, and that's it. When you're done, you can actually save it and just put cool there, boom, and now it has a profile with that name. So you click right here, boom, oh wait, yep, there you go. So it switches to that, and that's it. Go ahead and save, and look at that. And of course, the cool thing is that it comes with the damn RGB dock as well, which is kind of heavy, and it connects via these prongs over here in the bottom or in the back. Tap right there, starts charging, which looks awesome. And of course, the controller goes into breathing red color. That's because it's actually charging. And of course, here, like I said, I like using this controller or this configuration with this D-pad because for me it feels a lot more natural when you're playing, you know, when you're playing games like this that are like fighting games. I think it's better. Whoops. Even though I'm getting my ass whooped, but believe me, it does feel really cool. Woo. Oh, and so you guys can see, this button over here normally does the grabbing, right? But I actually changed it to this one right here, like just like that. This button right there. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, like I said, very cool controller. I think it's very nice. I like the fact that it comes with the charger as well for the price. I think the price is actually 65 bucks. But of course, the only negative thing I would have to say about the controller is that if you mainly use it for the Nintendo Switch, you might be annoyed because these buttons are configured like this instead of having the BAYX button right there. And no, I believe me, I tried to see if you can actually change them. I don't think you can change it unless you actually open the controller and put it there and change the buttons. But yeah, if you're looking for a Windows controller or Android controller or iOS controller, you might want to check this one out because I think it's a very cool deal. You know, the fact that it has, you know, Jesus Christ, girl, take it easy. You know, the fact that it has the charger, I think is freaking awesome. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, pause this. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the controller. I think it actually feels awesome, and it's pretty cool that at this price, not only does it come with the charger, it comes with the trigger stops, which is something that you get it on more expensive controllers. It has a programmable buttons, 2 here and 2 here, which is also cool as well. You know, it has this over here as well, which you can connect headphones to. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Rainbow 2 Pro. I'll leave links for this controller in my descriptions. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.